Summer days, I still remember your name. Summer days, sweet fragrance still smells the same. Like better days, but this from days.
Alright everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video on my weight loss. You guys have been commenting a lot since I've been back on YouTube that I look thinner and things like that. Also on my social media, I've been getting a lot of comments on me looking thinner. So I'm just going to talk to you guys about how I started my weight loss journey, and I'm still on the journey. I'm not at my goal weight as of right now. I really plan to be at my goal weight at the end of the year. So I have a long ways to go. And this will play a part in me deciding to go ahead and lose weight. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you guys had any questions about my weight loss, that I would do a video on it, but no one submitted any questions. So if you end up having a question at the end of this video, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I will respond. And if you had a question but didn't ask, hopefully I can kind of answer it for you. Also gonna be showing you guys a few items I've been loving while on my weight loss journey, in case you want to try them out. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so first thing is in January of this year, 2020, I decided that I wanted to lose weight, along with other goals that I had for myself for this year. 2019 taught me that if you have a goal for yourself, the best way to reach it is to just go for it. So this year I set realistic goals for myself, and I'm still on the journey to achieving them. Of course, they're very personal to me, and I will reveal them as I feel I need to. But one of the goals was that I really wanted to lose weight. I don't have the best self-esteem, and I don't struggle with my weight. Like, I'm not one of those people where my weight is kind of like up and down. I don't really struggle with that. I just didn't want to be fat anymore. Like, I didn't want to have a stomach anymore. I didn't want to have these really big thighs anymore. I want to keep my butt down. My butt did go down, which I'm very upset about, but I just wanted to look better to myself. So that's why I decided to lose weight. It's okay to feel that way. I feel like some people make people feel bad for feeling that way, and it's like, it's fine if you don't like something about yourself. I'm a big believer in, if there's anything in your life that you are not okay with, it's up to you to change it. So I'm big on change. As I get older, I'm not getting any younger. Like, I'll be 28. As of today, in 1 month, I'll be 28. So now's the time. So with that being said, I don't really struggle with my weight fluctuating a lot. I've always had a stomach. I am lactose intolerant. So, and I became lactose intolerant about 8, 9, maybe even 10 years ago. I said that. The reason why I said that we'll get to later in the video. On my mom's side of the family, heart disease and diabetes is very heavy. I do have a sister who is diabetic. I have a few aunts that are diabetics. My grandmother passed of heart disease. Her sister passed of heart disease. It's just things like that, and me just really realized that I wanted to get in shape. So what I started to do was, before COVID hit, I was in the gym 5 days a week for 45 minutes. And of course I would insert pictures. Started in January, I started doing that, and I started to see instant results. One thing about my body that I'm fortunate about, it's not hard for me to lose weight. Any time in the past where I've gone on a diet, it's not hard for me to lose the weight. What's hard for me is the discipline to maintain it and continue on the journey. But this time I decided that I'm going to keep it up, because I started to see results, as you'll see in the pictures that I post throughout the video. And then I stopped eating dairy for the most part. I transitioned, well, I stopped drinking dairy milk years ago, but then I switched over to almond milk. But then I'm not the biggest fan of almond milk. I don't really like it that much. So I would alternate between dairy milk and almond milk. But I knew I wanted to cut out dairy completely. So my sister got me onto oat milk. So this is the oat milk that I drink. It's called Oatly. I get it from Target. This is the best tasting milk I've ever had. I eat it with cookies when I'm craving a snack. I eat it in my cereal. I cook with it. I do everything. I love this milk. So I do get that. Is it vegan? Yeah, it's vegan. So, oh, duh, Brittany, 100% vegan on the front. But I love that milk. So that's the milk that I drink. And the only dairy products that I still constantly eat, not constantly, I don't even eat it that much. I still eat dairy cheese. I'm trying to transition over to vegan cheese. So if you guys have any good vegan cheese options, leave them in the comments. And I still eat sour cream. Other than that, everything is non-dairy. And down to my butter, I use plant-based butter and things like that. Me cutting out the dairy not only helped me to lose weight, but also helped my skin. Which then brings me to after COVID. So once COVID hit Georgia really bad, the gyms closed. So what I started to do was also, backtrack. I also have a non-dairy coffee creamer that I used. Since COVID hit, it's been sold out of every Target that I've been going to. I will find a picture of it and I will put it somewhere on the screen. Best coffee creamer ever, and it's non-dairy. But anyway, so after COVID, the gyms closed. So I started to work out at home. After COVID, I freaking was like, I stopped working out because the gym closed. My eating habits didn't increase. Like I wasn't snacking as much still. So like I'm a big snacker. I like to snack. So like chips, not really soda. You'll never see soda in my fridge. But the peach tea Snapple is like my crack. I've always had a sweet tooth as a kid, so I'm a big snacker. So when I started my weight loss journey, I started snacking less. I eat for fuel, not really because I'm hungry, which that works for me. Everybody's different. That works for me. So once COVID hit and the gyms closed, my eating habits didn't really increase, but I stopped working out. And luckily, I didn't put any of the weight back on. I just didn't lose any weight. I stayed at the same weight that I was after I started losing the weight. Which brings me to my weight. So at the beginning of the year, I weighed 255 pounds. I am 5'9", which is still a little overweight as per like the medical world. I think I'm considered obese. I went to the doctor a couple weeks ago and she was like, "You are?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, you carry it really well." I think it's because of my height. I'm pretty tall, so I looked somewhat proportioned. Sometime in March, I weighed 240 pounds, so I'm down 15 pounds. So with that being said, a few weeks into the quarantine, I'm like, I have to work out because I don't want to gain back the weight. So I started watching this YouTube channel. Before I mention it, I don't know him. He don't know me. It's just, one day he just came up on my feed. And his name on YouTube is Mr. London. I will link his channel below. I do his workout videos because they're about 15-20 minutes long. They're not time consuming, and you actually feel the burn, like the workout feel. My body feels it, so I really love doing his workouts. I also went to Walmart and bought a workout mat. I'll try to link it below. It's super long. And I like that it has these ridges for good grip when I'm doing like mountain climbers and stuff. But I got this from Walmart for like 15 bucks. And then I also got some workout headphones. So I went all out during the quarantine because we've all been shopping during this quarantine. So these are my Beats by Dr. Dre Power Beats 3. I know 4 is out, but these are on sale at bestbuy.com. I like these a lot, and they have like a little toggle for volume and things like that here. The gym is now reopened, so I did wear them to the gym yesterday. Through sweat, running on the treadmill and everything, they stay in, and the audio is pretty clear. I actually love these, and I love the little carrying case they come with. So I went and got me some new workout headphones. So during my workouts, I do wear the Sweet Sweat waist trimmer. I got this from Amazon. I will go ahead and link it below. It's pretty popular. Oh, it matches my nails. So I love this thing. It promotes so much sweat, and I have been seeing results in my stomach going down as fast as it's been going down, because I use this every single workout, whether I'm in the gym or working out at home or when I go hiking, because I've been doing that a lot. I go ahead and I wear my waist trimmer, and it comes with a jelly. It's like a Vaseline type material, but I put this on my stomach, I rub it in, and then I put on the waist trimmer. And it's been helping me a lot with, you know, just the overall appearance of my stomach. Now I'm gonna go into products that I, like supplements that I take. One of them I don't have with me, but I'll find a picture of it. It's called Good Belly. It's a probiotic drink that you get like at Whole Foods. I drink Good Belly. I've featured Good Belly on my channel before, but I use it because I do have stomach issues. I suffer from indigestion, severe bloating, and just like I used to consistently have a stomach ache whether I eat dairy or not, and it was just really tiresome for me. I go through Pepto-Bismol where people will go through, I don't know, dishwasher liquid. Like, I consistently was taking Pepto-Bismol because I consistently had a stomach ache. So my old manager at my old job put me onto Good Belly, and it changed my gut health for the better. I do get a carton at least once a month and drink a carton, not in one sitting, but throughout the day. I drink a cup a day, at least once a month, just to continue to keep my belly in check, and I don't suffer from bloating as much unless I'm on my cycle. I don't get as much bloating. Also for vitamins, I just take 600 mg of calcium because I am lactose intolerant, but I wasn't born that way. So after a while of me cutting out dairy completely, I begin to have like joint pain, pain in my ankles, my knees, gosh, my back, my elbows, like just weird stuff. So I went to Walmart and took some calcium pills. So I do take these once a day, along with B12. B12 helps a lot with my metabolism, controlling cravings. I don't eat as much, and it helps a lot with my energy levels because my energy levels did drop a little bit earlier this year, but this has been helping me get that in check. And then after my workouts, I do use protein powder. This is a protein powder that I've been using. I'm not keen on protein powders or what's the best one, what's the worst one. I'm not. This one had great reviews, and I got it from Walmart for like 16 bucks. It has 60 grams of protein. I use half a cup in a smoothie after my workout. I know some people drink it with water. I'm not about to do that. So I use like half a cup in a smoothie, and I love it. This protein powder tastes so good. It's the vanilla flavor, but it tastes so good, and it helps build lean muscle and strength, boost post-workout recovery, and no gluten. And I just really love this protein powder. It's not only gonna help me with my weight loss journey, but there's another goal that I'm trying to reach before the year is out, and I feel like this is gonna help me with that as well. So that's pretty much it on my weight loss. I hope I answered all your questions about what I use. Started videos a little all over the place. I kind of didn't know what to say because I don't do fitness videos, but I can do them if you guys would like me to. I am going to be doing a fitness trial haul, so just wait on that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, again, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And if you're on a weight loss journey just like I am, you know, it's a work in progress. It takes time and effort, and just keep going. That's the way I'm looking at it. It's just to keep going. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I really missed you guys a lot. I know lately I've been filming like and uploading like crazy, so I plan to stay really consistent with that. So make sure you guys leave me some video requests as well. I love you guys to absolute pieces, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah.